Co tu bleš, ty neumíš chlastat? Dámy a pánové, vítejte u dalšího Cyberpunku. Naposledy, nebo respektive v minulém partu jsem se vás ptal, protože jsem tady totálně kolaboval a bavil se s Johnem. Koho si mám vybrat? Jestli mám spíš spolupracovat s Johnem, anebo stáhnout se do korporátu. A skoro jednohlasně jste mě odepsali všichni, že se mám tahat s Johnem, protože bude větší sranda. A zároveň tomu korporátu moc nevěříte, není moc důvod, proč mu vlastně věřit. Takže, jo, budu se s tím kamarádit. Nazdar, ty to šumíš na mě. No, sice tady na tebe nic nemám, ale tak tě sejmu. Nebezpečný tracer to tady úplně zdrhnul. Moment, mám vůbec nějakou zbraň? Ještě je vypínák. Ježiši Kriste, ne, já ho se střihne. To se nestalo, to se střihne. Setkali jsme se v minulém životě. Hele, ono přijíždí nějaký jiný týpek. Ježiši! Tady máš celý gang tady. Good, máme ho dole. Jsem pořád překvapený, že nás nepřišli pozdravit švestky, jako za to, jaký tady děláme bordel. Vidíš to? Byla pohodička. Dám si looty, dám si, ano. Jo, ale já to ještě nemůžu používat, ty chytrý zbraně, protože na to nemám prostě upravený hardware na sobě. Ježi, to teďka proti mě budou tady ty všichni, když jsem tady sejmul jednoho. On byl hodně zlej, jakože. Chceš to katanu jako ze starých časů, vole? Pojď sem! Tak, dobrý den. No už na to asi nemám chuť. Tak, co jsem to vlastně chtěl dělat za úkol? Zavolej Judy, nepovinne. Už zase? Zdar Judy, neuvěříš, co jsem tady dělal. Jo, ne asi. Jsem to slíbil, ne? Jasně.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper doc. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street.
To je někde tady.
Guys, all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. All right, later, V.
Tak co, jak to máme daleko? Do Jig Street? To je tady hnedka za rožkem. Ještě tady někde měl mít ten vedlejší kšieft. Ok, tady je naše Jig Street. Jdeme najít toho prsťáka. Tady je to samej trandák. Jestli já si poštu tady tu celou ulici proti sobě, tak mě tady budou tak maximálně mlátit kabelkama. to je v pohodě, když tady budu mít blbou reputaci. Zdar. Máš ze mě strach, mě to je úplně jasný. Máš nějaký drogy, dej to sem.
What have you got?
Virtues.
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Wow, takže nedostanu žádný drogy, protože nechci, prej, já nevím, what the fuck ví. Zdar.
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
Ti krade hudbu, ne? A já se slyším, ty vole, on nic nehraje. Sas amatérská práce, řekl bych.
I ain't a musician, but even I can tell that's sloppy stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, a critic. Chill, Chumba. Ain't half bad. Guy's hurting, got something he can't take, and it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Už začal
I
hrát?
don't know how to give a guy a compliment. Is that how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake. So, ready?
Being at the top can be worth it. You want to shake the world, you know. Well, the world's got to feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
Já ty tvoje desky najdu, budu tvůj fanoušek.
Say I'm find those tapes. I'm a shriek like a little fangirl anytime you open your mouth. Happy?
Just you fucking try.
The jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist? After all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenzas not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Tyba, ten týpek prostě už se tady fakt rozjíždí, že já mu už něco hodím do toho plecháčku. A já. Dobře jsem si pokecal, čus.
Johnny, pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Hey.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Know anything about any bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psycho-fan friends.
You wouldn't happen to know where I could find him?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the markets.
Meaning he does his shopping there?
I mean, you can do yours at his spot, assuming you'd even want to. He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Green, thanks.
Takže ten týpek, který má možná tu jeho desku, je prodává tady někde na tržišti. A to bude asi on. Nazdar!
I heard I can get some decent tunes here.
Vypadá velký fanda.
We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff,
A tady ty
Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
I'm looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs.
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
Ježiši Kriste.
Would the first gonk off the street know what they tell new Arasaka suits? They say, if a collar in training doesn't make deadline, the ghost of a man split in two will get him. Of course, nobody remembers the ghost is Johnny.
All right. I'm impressed. Getting someone from Saka to tell you that. You're not joking. You're really a Silverhand fan.
Já jsem možná víc než jenom panda. Tak já mu řeknu, je pořád se mnou, mám ho přímo tady. No fakt.
He's with me every step I take, every move I make. Johnny's like my conscience, my eternal, infernal moral compass.
To nám nesežere, ty vole, tohleto.
Well said, kid. Getting a little misty-eyed. You're all right.
Ježiši, ono to sežere.
Anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Come on, have at it.
Tak dej to sem, tu desku. Když on mi dá za termiko? To je ale blb.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word. Death to corporals.
Smrt korporátům. Ty vole, tohle to byl jeho slogan, jo? Smrt korporátům. A asi chtěl odpalit tu jejich budovu, tak možná by mě to nemuselo překvapovat.
Used to think that was true. But look at that guy, 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You're not happy to meet him?
Blew Saka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there, just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change, them and the world.
A super. Lidi nezříš tak, že vyhodíš do luftu.
You want to force them to change. You can't just blow them up like the tower.
But music's the answer? Here's what happens. Grandpa knows every damn word. Doesn't understand a single one.
You'd rather massacre a bunch of people then. And the average Janes and Joes. Maybe they don't want to change. It's their choice. You want to take that away from them?
They might be bums who play see no evil, might be blind idiots. They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
To má takový Rage Against the Machines vibe. Si tu kapelu znáte? Noni! Takhle perkový body uděláme... Dáme tam nějaký perkový body. Počkat, vy mi řadíte úplně se vším všudy, ale neřeknete mi, že já můžu si doplňovat tohleto? Prdele! Tak já se ty vole někdy ve 8. partu dozvím ty vole jak... Ach jo. Chladná hlava nám tady docela chybí. Reflexy nám chybějí. Chci být namakaný, nabombený. Technická zdatnost, to se taky hodí docela. Ať můžu otevírat zámky, you know. A tvoje inteligence je pozadu. Jakmile tělo pozadu až inteligence, jak je to špatný. Jdeme dát tam tu inteligenci, ať jsem debil. Tak, no a vyřazuju kamery, dej to sem. No, po 50% to dává víc doláčku, když někoho vykradu. Hele, ještě 170 edáčků a můžu jít na střechu se jí trvát, vole. A dám tak přes držku těm dementům. Hele, počkat, klobouček zvyšuje taky zbroj. Budu nosit klobouček. Jsem stylař, kokos. Já jsem hrozný vrahoun. Jo, tam to pošleme. Vedlejší kšeft. Jsou tady rovnou nějaký grafity, ty věci naskanoval, tak v té oblasti jsem snad ještě nebyl.
It is not mine. None of this me. Cold, dead metal. All of it. Why do I feel anything?
Are you okay? Don't you, take a vow against chipping implants?
Of course we do. You think I did this to myself? I apologize. I cannot bow in greeting. I am still adjusting to my situation.
Hold on. Somebody forced you.
Not just me. My brother, too. They drugged us. Desecrated my body.
Jesus.
And all the while, they mocked me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
Makes no sense. Who'd go and do something like this? And why?
We were out begging for alms when they approached us. They laughed at us and asked if we would take implants as a donation. They looked more machine than human. They told us they would improve us like tools.
Maelstrom. How about your brother? He's still with him?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother. I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
Já ty hajzl zabiju.
Chrome-sucking psychos. It won't be easy. Maelstrom never goes down the easy route.
Help us, please. But without any bloodshed, I beg you.
Okay, bez žádného podkrve prolití, jo.
Either way, your brother's getting out.
They're keeping him in a shop just north of here.
To je prostě nesmím sejmout.
They should include this in your epic. What are you gonna do? Cross your legs and meditate till they drop dead?
Wish you drop dead.
Ale já to vezmu tady bokem. Tady si myslím, že to bude hodně safe. A teďka to trejsnu tady nahoru, jo. Parkour jak svině. Když dělej, umíš snad parkour, ne? No tak to je teda pěkně trapný. Hele. No, já jsem nemohl, já neumím otevřít šachty. Ojoj, tenhle týpek, já mu zkusím domluvit, jo. Čus? Ježiš, aha, tak ne no. Dobře, tak já nevěděl jsem jich nepříteli, já si to loadnu, no. Parkour. Tak. Co ty demehlo tamhle dole? Tudy ma to vezmu. Hop.
What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd...
Dharma has brought me peace. Do not deprive me of it.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
No okej, tak teďka jak to uděláme? Jsou... Kolik jich je? Já zkusím pingnout. S tím kolik jich tady je, jo? 1, 2, 3, 4, no to není dobrý, myslel jsem si, že je chybí. What the? Když to já zvládnu bez toho, aniž bych s nima... Bez nějakého krve prolití, v pohodě, jenom prčit. Zkusím odvést pozornost. Část mostku. Ukaž, co to udělá. Jejda. Aha, to na něj může spadnout a rozmlátit tím držky. Dobrý. Ty běž se čím je tady na lampičku. Oh. Tak. Celá pohodička, ne? Prčic. Tyhle, tohle bylo jen tak. Počkej, ale on se bude hrabat v tomhle, já ho zatím vypnu, dementa. Hojo, ninjutsu! Hračky. Hračky. Co, pane mnich, mám vás už odnést? Co, medituješ? Neděkuji bohům, děkuji mně. Poraz gangstry. Aha, já musím teďka všechny tady zmlátit, ty vole, aby se mohli spolu odejít. Víš zkontrolovat ten automat. Čmajs? Hoj. Za pohodička. Tady to je ta šachta, kterou jsem chtěl otevřít původně, ale nejsem schopnej, protože jsem prostě dřevo. Ty seš moje. Hop. No jistě, tady debílek před vchodem, popíjející pivo. Haja, ohnivý rozžhavit kůži. Se sám. What the fuck? Ty vole, to je normálně psychovize, kde sám sebe. Tak a dost. Jak jsi v bezpečí.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So, what are you doing here?
Vypínám roboty.
Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not decide which implant would be funnier.
Wow.
Cyber psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers.
Oh, fuj.
Thankfully, did not get the chance.
Představ si, že ti odstraňují prostě dolní čelist a ty už po zbytek života cítíš jenom železo v puse.
Walking by, caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom. They're never just joking. Nah. The truth, your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
From the bottom of my soul, thank you. I'm especially grateful nobody was killed. May you continue on the path of peace. What compels these monsters is of no consequence. It's not up to us to judge what they deserve. But if one takes no risks, one will never know what lies beyond their front door. I'm sure you understand.
Ty vole, říká týpek, který mu málem vzali dolní čelist.
It is him who shall need saving now.
Look who's taken the righteous path. If you're so afraid of killing, maybe you should have become a monk instead of a merc.
Killing isn't the solution to everything.
If you want to change the world, there's always a price to be paid. As for these chrome fucks, you think they got all this gear by sitting around going,
If they had enough to spare on monks, then surely they don't need all of it.
No, já bych hlavně potřeboval nějaký prahy. Eurodoláčky. Víš, tak tady na to jsou ty schránky, já jim normálně tady vykrádám prašule. Jak pochopit teenagera, no tak to si přečtu. 12letý věk představuje skutečně to nejtěžší období v životě člověka.
Nejenže je to doba enormních hormonálních změn v mozku, ale také je to období hledání vlastní identity. Dospívající začne hledat autoritativní figury.
To je pěkná sračka. Máme totiž jenom 5 litrů, ale potřebuji schromážit 15, nebo potom dokonce 21, proto abych splatil dluh, jo? Takže, ježíš, on se fakt šel. Ty debile, běž do bezpečí, tebe, než přijdou ostatní. To mě z něj normálně cákne. Tomu bychom získali víc peněz? Tak je vsadíme! To já přece rozum, ne?
Did you find my brother?
Ty, proč za něj nepřišel?
Of course I found him. He's safe and sound. Just needs to catch his breath.
Thank you. The universe will reward you for your good deeds.
Ty vole, vesmír se ti nějak odděčí. To si ale na chleba nenavažu, že ne? Půjdeme na taxík. S tím bude určitě sranda, jo? Měl mi tam psat do komentářů, že když se budu dělat ty úkoly tady pro tadyto tágomena, takže to je vždycky fun. Bacha! Mám mu provrtat pneumatiky do prčic? Sem. Tady je ta motorka. Stoj! Ježiš, mě srazila i vlastní motorka. Ne. Když já vypadám fakt úžasně.
He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Ježiši.
Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited.
To je skvělý.
Could you please clearly recite your incident report number?
Chci mluvit s Delamainem.
Listen, I want to talk to Delamain.
You are currently being assisted.
Good.
Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 7711?
Kámen, v podstatě sedu zelený jablek.
A preem accident. I shit green apples. Now get me the real Delamain.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Další 4. Ježiši!
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Tebe, já vybírám tady prachy. Jdeme. Dobrý den. Já už jsem u dronu, dělej, vedně. Já jdu za tebou, já se snažím nastavit. Aha, tady jsi to všiml?
This corridor links the shop to the office.
Ty to je jiná taxislužba, ty vole.
And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
Už jich mu opravoval auta, nebo co se mi snaží teďka nabídnout, ty vole?
Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Wow.
Think I know why.
Neblbě, když máš prostě automatický vozidlo, co se mi řídí a nikdo ti napadne potom virus a ty auta začnou jezdit a narážet do ostatních lidí. To nevím, jestli úplně budoucnost Tesla. Samozřejmě, že to je budoucnost, jenom to musí být prostě nějakým způsobem dobře zajištěný. Ale počkat, nepotřebuješ žádnou řídící mysl, jsi fucking software.
Control rooms are for Organics. I mean, what good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
Okay, that's
all these sense. Lights. What are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Oh, cool.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations.
Proč někdo se mnou nechce dopředu řešit prachy?
Deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
Když někomu jdu pomáhat, tak chci přece dopředu vědět, co za to budu mít.
Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Já tady budu normálně krást autáky. To je krása. Tak jo, ty vole, já budu prostě taxislužbě tady pomáhat opravovat auta. Ježíš, to jsem to dopracoval. Vozidly, ty vole, 7 aut tady mám najít, jo, žádný problém. Já tady jen trošku podsuchám tady tu kytičku. Vnitřní strana! Oh, Jesus. Tak, pane Delamain, co mi chcete? Ne asi, proto jsem tady někde. Pozor. Hele, to je ono.
What is?
The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
Oh, so let's get you back to safety. The garage.
Wait, what?
Through the streets.
Proč si na to stěžuje software?
Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe.
What?
You're welcome in, but do take it slow and try not to hit anything.
Jo, moment, to není Delamain přímo, to je ten software, který ovládá teďka tady to. A on je nešťastný. Oh no, půl robůtek v autě. Já ho mám odvést? Proč? Musím takovou dálku, já myslím, že jenom restartujeme ten software. Teď si takhle budu muset odvést 7 aut, no tak mě drbne. Nikde tam nečtu, že to auto mám dovést v pořádku. Zkrátka. Proč vám to nejde? Wait, what?
Calm down.
God damn it.
No. We certainly can't stay here. Keep driving.
Pane bože! To auto je náladový! Pane bože, přestaň! Ok, už jsem pochopil ty tvoje pravidla, tyjo. Prostě to nesmím přestáhnout 50, jak mě to vybrzdí, tyjo. Je blbost.
See, it wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying, but still, I thank you.
Paráda. A teď vypadni prej.
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Nice. Peníze. Na to já slyším. Tady by měla být nástěná malba údajně. O, a fakt, že tady je?
Well.
Tak, to bychom měli další tady tu z těch karet, že jo? Teda grafitu. Tak jdeme zachránit další křehký autíčko. Našel jsem ho. Ne, to má řidiče, do prčic. Tady to vypadá bezřidičský. To je bezřidičský jak svině. Stoj, pojď sem.
Oh, getting away.
Ujíždí mi? Protože jsem debil.
No, just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa, easy. Not out to hurt you.
But I am.
Ještě nějaký sebevražedný auto? Protože tamhle je sebevražedný auto. Já tady mluvím úplně k jinému autu. Proč to chceš udělat?
Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as sin, no prospects for the future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you.
Počkej, já se s tobě projedu.
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What? Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold, rejoin the network. You know, one big, happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Listen, from suicide, ain't no coming back. It's always worth looking for a better way.
You patronize me because I'm a car. I'm not like you.
Hey, a body's just a body. You exist. You think, the world gets you down. Don't see how we're any different.
So, you'd offer this advice to a human in my place?
Gotta try to come to terms with this thing called life, Del. One wheel revolution at a time.
Fine, I'll go back.
Já tady normálně, ty vole, jsem terapie pro auta.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
Že mám zase dovést? Ne.
Gotta show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand, and fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father, that's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
Dobrý, viděl jsem si své prašule, takže easyček. Docela vyděláváme a já teďka půjdu na střechu těch dvou blbounů a zmátím je. Jdu si pro svoje peníze. To ty kyberpsychouši my je nemáme zabíjet, my je máme jenom jako to chytat, jak tak vypadá. Ale já teďka nejdu řešit kyberpsychouši, já se jdu mlátit na střechu. Nazdar kluci, kdo chce dostat podržce, zvedne pořádně sázky. Ale já se řeším karmu ještě. Vážně děláte všechno spolu?
Really do everything together. Even under the sheets.
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking.
Tak určitě.
Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Frick.
Tak za to vás pěkně zmlátím, kluci.
Fine, but we're raising the stakes.
Fair. See no problem with that. So, can we get started?
Si dám ještě... Fuck, já nejsem nahýlovaný, já jsem idiot. Pojďte, ne, ty saláte. Ježiš. Já to zase projedu. No, já to zase totálně projedu.
Two heads are better than one.
Ne, není. Švon totiž se jako napřehuje, já mu uhnu a on potom prostě aimbotem. Stejně po mně jde. Ty vole, do prčic?
Two heads are better than one.
Ne, není. Chcem. Ten T-pose. Teda to jebu.
Two heads are better than one.
Prčic. Ty vole. Já na to Hele, teď jsem přišel na to, respektive já jsem to zapomněl předtím, že když to vykryju na poslední chvíli, když ale nemůžu teda udělat na ten jejich super, no. No, sešel co? Hele, brácha tady dostává, podrž se. Kluci, nechte mě se vyhýlovat. Ježiš, já na to... Mě z nich drbne. Ještě. Ježiš, nemám na ně. Brácha dostává podržce, co? Ale ten už je na zemi. Tak ještě tady toho dementa. Lehni, zůstaň na té zemi.
Stop! I give up.
Jo! Tak, osmička v kapse.
Had enough like your brother or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
Si myslím. Nejsem ty prachy. Pošli sem tu škváru, come on. Zase podržce, co? Můžu mluvit na každýho z vás a jste to bude stejný. 16 litrů.
There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself.
To chce ještě podržce. 23 litrů. Já můžu splácet dluhy. Takže co to znamená? Já teďka všechny ty prachy vezmu a hodím je takhle Viktorovi. Splácení dluhu dělá dobrý přátelé a mně přijde, že to je v pořádku. Prostě Viktorovi zaplatit za to, co s náma udělal. Nám dostala zachránil život. Já si myslím, že je fakt na místě ty první prachy teďka odevzdat jemu. Jo? Já co bych ty všechny peníze vzal? A dal je teďka na kuličku, abych je přece zdvojnásobil. To by mi vůbec neurazilo hlavu jak svině. By the way, tady je malba. Tady je nahoře malba prej někde.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
He picked just the thing for me too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
To je v pohodě. Viktore! Mám prté peníze! Čus Vicky! Tyve, já jsem zvědavý, jak na to bude dát.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
Not taking him all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Kriste, to je bouch. Normálně bych chtěl nechat ty peníze ještě. Ty kokos. Takovýhle pařáty potom můžu mít. To chci. Vypadá to, že by nás zachránil i tak v budoucnu, kdyby jsme mu to nesplatili. Ale co už. Jsem rád, že jsem mu ty prachy dal. Dluhy se splácejí a basta, vole. Jo? Žádný prachy si nepůjčuj, troubo. Tak, tady to máme. No jo. Další tratová karta. Ale podívejte, jako parkourista říkám, že když uděláš kotol, tak tady to docela ještě jako jde se skákat dolů postupně, jo? Neříkám, že bych to dal, ale není to nemožný. Vidíš? Pohoda, zlomil jsem si jenom jedno kolínko. Pohoda, kdo potřebuje výtah? Tak, teďka musím zase nahromadit zase prachy. Ani, vy jste do mě nejel. Stoj! Stoj! Daleko si neujela, co? Tak, dám si autíčko. Naschle. Byl nahlášen zločin? Ale ne. Dobré, když takhle najednou něco ukradnu, tak teda byl nahlášen zločin a co? Za mnou se objeví droní nebo I don't know. Ale vypadá to, že mě ztrácejí. Pohoda, mi to nové projde. Krádež vozidla. Jsem král zlodějů. Vidím zkratku. Do prčic.
Hi, you there, mysterious stranger.
Pane bože.
Yeah, you. There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Řekni mi ten joke.
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
Co je to vtipnýho? To není vtip? To je prostě měli všichni doktoři dělat.
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Nechci povídat s automatem.
Why am I talking to a schism? My name is V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often? And you know what the best cure for homesickness is? A sweet, refreshing, lightly carbonated beverage.
Okay,
to je ten markeťák jako prase.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Because you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of
No tak to je markeťák úplně na prd.
Thanks.
Když ty věci zdává zadarmo, tak čemu ten automat potom je?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM. Could I ask you for a favor?
Co s toho budu mít?
What happened?
See
To
that
prčit, to je
container in
takový
front of
idiot
me?
ten ví.
It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Takže mám pohnout kontejnerem, jo? Ty vole, to je úžasný. A protože já to sílu mám, tak to udělám.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
Jaká blbost, tyhle, to byla fakt úžasná mise. Já prostě pomáhám automatu, aby se mohl více rozlišit do silnice a hejbu s kontejnerem. Ježíši Kriste, já jsem myslel, že tady budu někoho zachraňovat. Tak víš co, já jdu za tím prsťákem.
Well, don't you look delicious. Come here and let me have a lick.
Chce mě volizovat laser? Fakt tě to bude tady volizovat laser? Tyhle, stačí tady zakrýt tady to palcem, volá, a zmizíš.
Hey, not one step closer.
Tak sorry.
Here to see who.
A jak si s tím začít, já začnu odmlátit. Dám prsťáka.
Looking for a Ripper doc, goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Ty, já mu dám snad počumě.
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
Ne, za to ty seš. Jo, sex za prachy, to je moje.
An escort, for special tastes. Looking for a Ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let him through.
Ty vole, to je hrozný. Já tady z sebe normálně dělám lehkýho chlapa. Děj kluci, no.
V, hey.
Je nazdar, ty tady pracuješ?
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
No, rád tě vidím
Glad
každopádně.
to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Ok, jdeme si pokecat s tady těma magorama. Tak, čus. Dobrý den, dámo, tak za kolik?
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
To je chlap! Ježiši Kriste, to je zase chlap!
Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Hele. Karmič dobrý.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly. Come on, let's go.
Takže můžeme? My je fakt předběhnem. Fingers MO. Good.
We going in?
Jdeme dovnitř. Tak díky. Ole, na tom hodně špatně mimochodem.
Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Wow, fakt sympatiák, tyjo.
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. and they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve.
Forrest, name mean anything to you?
Nope.
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Was
Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it. Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
No, pusím tam ještě fláknout.
I swear on my life, I don't know where she is.
Ale on je úplně podělaný, ježíš.
Need air. I'll be outside. I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Prostě jak nej tak špatnej.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Know a fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain.
Zavoláme Vakako. Paní Avokádová bude tušit. Naše kšeftařka, ta by nám s tím mohla pomoct, jo. Je docela dobrá. To by si nemusela říct nějakou brutální cenu jako 15 litrů, viď?
Nice surprise. What is it you need?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A Death's Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain.
Something that'll keep you
Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Waco.
No prčisto, že ona mě stejně poslala na ten Jig Street. Sádím jeden speciální druh.
Something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Takže mám zase jít ven a tam je někde jiný týpek, který by mi mohl dát tu psychovizi. A až si tu psychovizi najdeme, tak jsme potom jí mohli pravděpodobně v té psychovizi... To seš ty! To seš ty!
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Ježiš, topit.
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Tak jsem se hodně pěkně utlumil.
The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Tak dík za nic. Tak, kolik to stojí? 300 pade? To si můžu koupit úplně třeba 10 tady těch. Jsem čekal, že to bude lepší.
Hop in.
A jo, ježiš. Čusne.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Let's go.
I want you to describe what you see. Might catch something.
Ta-da-da-da. OK, tady možná, pozor. Editační režim, co tady máme?
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up they were scrolling XBDs? Ordered recently. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Ty kráso. To chceš tohleto, no? Tě tady dostává bídu, ježiš, já tam přijdu tak zmasakrovat. Ten šálek nám asi neprozradí, kde se to natočilo.
Cheap shit, cold too. Bucket slice.
OK, dobře. Takže to, kvůli tomu, že to je v plastém kelímku, tak to bude nějaká levná čtvrť, jo? Tyve, tak to jsem nečekal teda.
Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and the fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
No, OK, teďka bych se to rád dojel. Tu vzpomínku. Sweet Jesus.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Jasně.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Tak jo, dáme pánové. Tam ale dojedeme až v příštím partu. Nevím, co bych vám zkázal teďka na konci toho partu. Já jsem rád, že to aspoň někdo sleduje, takže díky, že sledujete. Mějte se a zase příště. Čus.